Warthog Princess, and welcome to another Erin Condren haul. This one was from the most recent sale. It is the fastest package I have ever gotten from them. Not that I've been a customer that long, but I've done plenty of ordering. So anyways, fastest. It got here really quick. Actually, it's been sitting here for a couple days as I was farting around. So let's open it up. This should be just restocking a few items that I decided I wanted to get a few extra of. So let's see. So this time it's mint green tissue. That's lovely. And it's in an appropriate size box this time, not a huge box like last time. Okay. So we got everything out of the box. And I mentioned it in my other video that I was getting several more of the travel journals because I have some epic adventures to, well, not epic. There was one big epic, but a couple of adventures to backlog. It will take a long time to do that, and then future travels. So for example, I have 3 cruises booked for next year. So that would potentially be really only 2 books because 2 of them are back to back. But anyway, so future logging of vacations and past logging. I got one lined journal in the Kaleidoscope. I really like the colorful ones a lot, actually. I got a second Be the Hero. I do like this notebook, and it matches my folio, actually, so it's perfect. It also matches my Wonder Woman folio, which is on the other side of the table, which is my medical one and wellness. So that's what this is for, so I figured I better have a backup. I got another Planny pack, this one in the I want to say waves or layers maybe? Layers colorful? I think that's what it was, layers colorful. And it has the gold strappy. And then I got a bunch of these covers. So these are the clear blue covers for the Petite planners. You can put them on any which ones. You can leave them on when you put them in the folio, or you can leave them on just as individuals. I got them to cover the travel journals. Since I'm building those as little mini scrapbooks, I want to be able to preserve them to the max extent, so I got a cover for each of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus I have one in there, 7. So that covers all of the travel journals I now have. So if I buy any more, I'll be out of whack. But that also means that I don't plan to use them for anything else. And then I got 2 little sets of washi tape. These are the 16-foot rolls each. And it is, I don't know what it's called. Productivity washi tape. But it's the one that has just like open dots for like to-do dots on this side. And the other one is your hours of the day, so that you can set up your calendars. You can put the day in the daily calendar. So I got a couple of those. I'm gonna try them out. I have not used those. I'm not working, so my days are pretty flexible, but we'll see. So I'm not sure that'll be an everyday thing, but I will use that. So that's it for this haul. But I thought since we have a moment, I would go ahead and show you how I set it up. Because last haul, I finally got the annual calendar, the monthly. So I put it, this is my calendar thing. It does have 4 Petite planners in there because I like to look ahead. And, you know, I don't just want the day I'm on or the month I'm on. I want, you know, a year in advance and whatnot. So I have that all set up in here. What I did was, I do have that insert with the pockets. I don't have anything in it at the moment except a few extra paper clips, which I use as page markers. This first one is the 18-month dated from July of 20 to December of 21. So of course I, put my name and my sticker on the front page. Right now it's just clipped for the current month. I haven't decorated it at all, but I did go ahead and fill in the things that are planned. Like in April of next year, I have a trip, so I washied that out. I've got another trip in September. That's one of my cruises. So the Hearts is the time with my family, and then the cruise right after. So I had some fun just setting it up. I have not decorated it yet, but I think I will. So what I like and don't like about this particular one, I like that it has monthly spreads, and it's one after the other, which is great. So there's October with another trip, camping, not RV. But I don't like that half the book is notes. That just seems such a waste, because I'm not sure why it's set up that way. I think for me, I'd rather have a 2-year calendar all in one book and then have a separate notebook, because I can just as easily take notes. I mean, there's all of this to do that with. That would be my preference. So for what that's worth. But since I don't have that just has built-in notes for whatever, I went ahead and did the undated annual calendar. So this is the undated 12-month, and it's a little bit different setup than the dated 18-month. I don't know why, because it's similar but slightly different. So in the front, I just put what it's covering. So I set this one up for January of 22 to December of 22, since the other one goes to December of 21, right? So now I'm covered for a year and a half. Well, 2.5. So this one I did decorate today, but this one is set up a little differently. So it has these little quote pages. It's gonna be hard to flip pages this way, but so it has a couple of them just getting, there's a note page, and then the calendar. So January of 2022 is all decorated, and I put the dates on there with stickers. Then there's a note page in between and another quote page, and then the next month. So there's February. February is probably my least favorite way I decorated it. It's just hearts everywhere. It's kind of just, I don't know. It's just my least favorite one of this calendar. Another note page, and then March, which I think I can add a little bit more to it, but it's very clearly St. Patty's. And then April, so we skip the notes page. So you see what I mean? Like this one has notes pages between where the other one doesn't. But just sharing my fun setup. And there again is the cruising washi, so I've decided. So 2 cruises back to back in 22. Another notes. There's May. And I need another sticker right here. I'm gonna put one of my cactus stickers. I kind of forgot about that. Actually, let's do that right now, because I know I have some stickers in my little book here that have cactus. I just have to find them. It won't take long. There's not that many, and they're all in the book. There we go. So I have shiny metallic ones, and then I have, I think I'm going to use these ones. And this is literally what I do. I just think of something, if I know I have it, or I just flip through until I find something I want. But I wanted one of my taller ones to go there maybe. I think this one. So I'm going to put it right here. I don't know why I just felt like I needed to fill in that bottom corner. So my cacti pages. Yep. And I think I might even put, no, I don't want to do too much. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. So, da-da-da, sticker book. I have my planning cart right here. It has all my stickers right on the top, which is great. Anyway, so May, here's June. June is a travel month. Normally that's when I take my RV and I go to Wisconsin every year to see a specialist, and then I just make a trip of it. So there's some couple of trips in there. July, of course, 4th of July, a lot of summer and more travels back east. August, I decided was going to be sort of a Floridian summer theme with pineapples and flamingos, and there you go. But it was kind of fun. So I didn't get real fancy. I kept it really simple. Most of the stickers were all from a Happy Planner sticker pack that had kind of different seasons of the year in it. So I just kind of went with it and, tried not to overdo it. I wanted to cover dates that were not applicable to the month, but leave the dates of the month. This trip is coming back from back east, so I'll take the RV and go to Virginia for a couple of months to my property out there. Then October, of course, very pumpkin-y, very Halloween-y. That's a lot of fun. November, I did a fall theme, but then you can see towards the end it starts to get a little Christmassy, so 'tis the season. I really love fall and Christmas and, you know, Halloween and Christmas and all that. Totally unrelated things. And then December, probably the most decorated one of all, but yeah. So that's how I have that set up. So I have the 18 month and then I have the 12 month. So I have all the way out to December of 22. And then I have my Undated Daily. This is the one that I set up a while back. So this is the one I've been using since I got them. And I've kind of been using it as a daily to-do list and schedule, and these blue boxes, or if I found a new recipe that I liked, because I'm trying a bunch of keto stuff, then I would put it in here and highlight it and save it. And then experimenting with stencils. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word. Stencils. Lots of just stickers and writing around them and just motivation. Yesterday was Talk Like a Pirate Day. I don't know if you knew that. It's kind of funny. And then I just used my page marker, so I didn't write anything today or whatever, but I got some stuff going on tomorrow. So the thing about this, I like this setup. I love that it's undated. So if you're the kind of person that doesn't do a daily to-do list or journal or whatever, you can just kind of use it as needed and just space them out to whatever day you need it or want it. But I had already set this up before I decided to order the other quarterly one, because the quarters were already in process and I didn't want to buy a volume 3. Anyways, so I set this up, and this one, just because of by virtue of when I got it and started it, goes until November 6th. That's just the where it ends. So I did all the days and that's where it ends. But I bought volume 4 of the dated daily calendars. And this is set up differently than the undated. Again, so one thing, you know, I'm a detail person, you know that. I just like consistency. So I don't know why monthly to monthly or daily to daily, why are they not the same as each other? I mean, yeah, from same company, same thing, so whatever. But this one has the monthly views. So it has the monthly view, and then it goes into the daily views. And it is dated, like I said. But this one is from October to December. So that means that the whole month of October is overlap between two different journals. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick with the primary one initially and, you know, kind of use it like I am. And if I didn't fill it in with to-do things or important notes or recipes, then I'll fill it in with just little notes of the day, like journaling kind of thing. And then I just have an extra space to continue journaling on until it catches up. So until the end of October, and then I'll switch over to this one. Yeah, so that's my plan. But anyways, a lot of questions from people about how you're going to use them, how you set them up, all of that. So I hope that helps answer some of those questions and maybe even give some ideas. I don't know. I'm all brand new at this and just experimenting all the way. So I do appreciate all the feedback I've gotten so far from people. Lots of ideas. They're pointing me to other videos, other people doing walkthroughs of theirs and whatnot. So lots and lots of great ideas. Thank you very much. And I'll close this one for now. Next video up is going to be Crocs and Vera Bradley. An interesting mix. So more to come. Bye for now. Washi washi.